How do you make your shoes perform better?
Use a performance enhancer.
You mean TPE?
Yes, the legal kind.
Let's talk about that. All right, Ryan, so what is TPE and where did it come from?
So TPE is a highly flexible polymer that can be used in products as a performance enhancer. TPEs are typically made from oil, which is a non-renewable resource.
So what sustainable options are out there for TPEs?
So TPEs have been used in a wide range of applications, so there are some options for sustainability. First, you've got your recycled TPEs. These are usually coming from a post-industrial source, typically automotive or appliances. Second, there's also bio-based TPEs. So these are TPEs where the building blocks to make that polymer are being derived from biological sources, typically things like corn or sugarcane, to produce that main building block.
And then, of course, we have our own algae blended TPE called Spring.
The Spring. Put some pep in your step.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, this BLOOM TPE is a performance enhancer that can be used in footwear, and it's comprised of about half algae biomass. The other half is what's called a thermoplastic elastomer, the TPE.
So you use it as a performance enhancer. What performance are you enhancing?
With Spring, we see improved properties that are related to the rebound, the compression, and the softness of the foam. And so when you're using the Spring material from a manufacturing perspective, it also improves the dimensional stability, and that allows better quality made products with fewer defects, which is a more sustainable process.
Can you improve the sustainability of a product with Spring?
Yes. For Spring, it can be used in really two ways. One thing is to boost the algae levels up and maintain a consistent performance. But you can also use it at the same algae loading level that a brand may already be using and get better performance out of that same product.
So what parts of the shoe can you use Spring in?
So currently, most of our projects are using the Spring in the midsoles. Those are injection molded parts. They're foamed. They're typically meant to have high performance. And so we see most of the applications in midsole applications.
Yeah, you want your most cushiony part of the shoe to be the highest performing part. That makes sense.
That's right.
Besides midsoles, what can you do with Spring?
So we've seen some applications for high performance insoles, like athletic insoles, also full injection shoes. So imagine a shoe that's totally made out of foam. It might have some interesting characteristics, might look a little bit odd. Those types of shoes, we've had success in using Spring to hit the performance and the dimensional stability that you need to make that type of product. We've also used it in yoga mats as well for its rebound characteristics.
All right, so to sum it all up, you can use a Spring TPE either by itself or to blend with other polymers to boost its performance. You can get higher algae content or just higher performance characteristics in general. And if you want to see samples of our Spring TPE, head on to our website. The link is in the description. Let us know in the comments what product you want to see Spring in. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions or if you have an interesting topic that you'd like us to talk about, leave it in the comments below. If you like content like this, please consider subscribing. We'll see you next time in the Bloom Room.